Ref says Desu. ASMONBALD just destroyed Twitch. And we like our little lolly informant, don't we? I'm gonna move myself to the side here and play it!
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here.
Hello.
So today we're gonna be talking about Twitch. There's a lot of issues to talk about involving this platform, as you guys are probably already aware. We're gonna talk about some situations involving some of their biggest content creators and some reactions from people like ASMONBALD, who have been calling out some of the issues, and well, it's becoming a giant mess. Now, over the past couple of days, there's been a big set of controversies involving Emiru.
Oh, okay.
Not only was she assaulted...
I actually have consumed both their statements so far. Not gonna lie, Mizkif here, real sus? Again, I don't know anything for sure. You know, because it is what it is, because you know, nothing factual except some of the receipts Emiru has. Emiru. I like saying her name that way. But yeah, so Emiru has pulled up receipts as the only party so far. And there's a bunch of shit from emotional manipulation to threats of violence, unofficially, right? But when you like destroy a door while the other one is playing a game and you stopped your stream because the other person was having more viewers than you, then that it's a very bad light on you, right? So anyway, let's get right into it again.
During TwitchCon 2025, but she also released some allegations involving another big Twitch streamer named Mizkif. And in response to this, there's been a lot of weird things happening. So, first of all,
Mizkif has yet to bring up evidence that counters Emi's claims so far. Yeah, the only thing he did was character assassination by bringing up the rabbits, the animals. Oh yeah, she abuses animals. Ooh. Even if she did, that has nothing to do with the abuse she suffered, right? And she lived with you in a house. She wasn't the only one being neglectful. What the fuck?
I made this video yesterday.
Oh my god.
That is nearly 32 minutes long. Now,
32 minutes by the lolly!
Degenerate sleep schedule.
Wow.
And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit tired, because, yeah, I am today. Okay, sorry.
I get it. I get it.
I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I saw this notice from YouTube saying, my latest video has been copyright claimed, not just for a specific portion of the video, but the entire nearly 32-minute video, because in a clip I shared of ASMONBALD, apparently he used a copyrighted song. This was in a 30-second clip I shared of ASMONBALD, and well, they claimed the whole video. Now, YouTube W, a rare YouTube W, they have a tool where you can just like erase the background music of a clip, and that's what I did, and the claim was released. Now, I find it very strange that at the same time, I also got a claim on this video from 2 weeks ago where I talked about iDubbbz, and I shared some clips from ASMONBALD, and they also copyright claimed this
fuck.
The two clips that were claimed, I'm getting bombarded.
Whoops. My little brother stole cookies from the cookie jar, Dad. But you still broke the window!
With copyright claims. ASMONBALD, I blame him for everything.
Hold on.
But anyways, copyright claims. You're sure?
Oh wait, this is a different one.
Of a clip, and that's what I find it very strange. From 2 weeks ago,
There.
I also got a claim on this video from 2 weeks ago where I talked about iDubbbz.
Uh-oh.
And I shared some clips from
That's no good.
ASMONBALD. And they also copyright claimed this video.
Oh no.
Again, I'm doing the same process. I'm not sure if it's going to go through or not. But I find this very, very strange. And I don't think it's like a coincidence or anything, but yeah. I'm calling out some very big people, including Mizkif and iDubbbz, Hassan, and I'm getting bombarded with copyright claims.
Damn.
It's a bit weird. But anyways, here is ASMONBALD. I blame him for everything, by the way. It's his fault. Because the two clips that were claimed were me reacting to something he posted. But anyways, he has had a lot to say about various situations. And I'm going to give an update on a very, very serious situation involving multiple content creators. I made this video a couple of days ago, and I'm so frustrated. This involved two people named Nina as well as
I have
Zoe.
no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is.
I can't play the clip, but they forcibly pinned down a Twitch streamer. And Zoe, as you can see right here, twerked on him against his will. And
what the fuck?
this person, Nina, put him in chokehold to make sure it happened.
What the fuck?
And they were banned. And after my video, I was like, oh, that's good. But I did not want to publicly celebrate what happened because I know
they
Twitch.
don't do it otherwise.
And as it turns out, they were banned and unbanned within
one day and 20
to 2
hours.
days.
Wow.
And please, if you're watching this video, go to my Twitter and retweet this.
Oh,
because I'm tagging Twitch and Dan Clancy, the CEO, and I want answers, right? I want answers.
That's fair. I'd want answers too.
How do you have a situation where a man gets sexually assaulted live on camera by two women and the two perpetrators of this assault, they get less than a 2-day ban? Twitch and Dan Clancy, please give me an answer. Because I'm disgusted. Again, go find my Twitter, retweet, share, post, whatever.
I've said this a few times now, but calling Frogan fat will get you 2 weeks, and calling OnlyFans content creators whores will get you another 2 weeks. By insulting two different people, you get a whole month. But these two can sexually assault a guy live on stream and get less than 2 days each? What the fuck?
Okay.
Huh?
And the same goes with this channel. By the way, please, let's get to 760,000 subs.
Oh my god.
Like this video, sub, comment, do what you can to support this channel and the algorithm. And if you're a crazy Giga Chad, leave a super thanks. Super thanks dono. It'd be amazing. I'll heart it. That's right. I will heart it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my guarantee to you. That's my offer. But in all seriousness, like, what are we doing? How is this the reality? I am not going to stream on Twitch ever again.
Sick.
I'm done.
I'll continue to do it until the boat's dead.
Because it's been a moment since I've streamed, but when I come back...
Rev streams twice a year.
I am not streaming on Twitch.
That's fair.
No. No. But of course, ASMONBALD was one of the biggest people calling for the bans of these individuals, and he had this response to what happened.
So anyway, next, look at this. Can you believe this shit? Oh my God. So this girl that goes around, and this girl gets unbanned after one singular day. This is insane.
And 20 hours.
Twitch is actually cooked. And I'm gonna, you know what? Should I just record something about this situation live and then we just upload it onto YouTube? Because I feel like we got to get the word out about this. This is bad.
I mean, his reaction
That is bad.
Understandable, to say the least. But let's go back to the Emiru and Mizkif situation.
Yesterday I said I won't touch it. Now that I know a little bit more, I am a bit more comfortable, but still not too much. But yeah, whatever. We'll just get into it anyway.
Serious situation involving allegations of sexual abuse, stalking, harassment, and blackmail, so on and so forth. And Mizkif has been doing his best to disable
Mizkif has no disabled people for people to make videos of
live
Sora
stream
too.
reacting to the claims was restricted behind subscriber only mode, and now he's disabling people making AI videos of him on Sora 2, which is, you know, another thing, but also restricting people making YouTube comments. Well, that's interesting. But anyways,
Further investigation
who is the focus of this video, would explain why he is biased in the.
To be fair, oh man. There. To be fair though, since ASMONBALD is heavily involved in this, and he has a really bad opinion of Mizkif, the chances that Mizkif is innocent are low, right? They're very low. Not to say that he's not, but even in his explanation, in Mizkif's, he didn't stand out as a good person. Because he admitted to many things that Emiru said were happening in a bad way. And he also apparently lied about having a stalker at gunpoint, since apparently the only one that was actually confronting the stalker was a girl that was living in the house or was there at the time. I don't know how I don't remember the exact happenings, but he was behind the girls with a gun and not in front of the fucking, you know. So there's many things that like stand out as a bad thing in his story, right? So
this situation, because ASMONBALD is someone who was called
this is a clusterfuck
by not just Emiru but Mizkif while all these situations were unfolding. But here is his response, involved not just with Mizkif but OTK, which ASMONBALD was a
almost as low as show my self-esteem from 100 line watch the VOD and glad to see him getting better. Hell yeah. Mercury 1980, hello, how's it going? Pretty good. We're looking at videos right now. This is some drama shit about Mizkif, about Emiru, about the Twitch as a whole. Yeah, no, the works.
Very big part of just a few years ago.
Of course I'm biased.
Duh.
What do you think? Of course I'm biased. Because I know what happened.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Yeah, obviously you're going to be if you know something about a situation that is more than what the public would know, then yes, obviously you're going to be biased about it because you know things that were you there? In some of these cases, yes. the bias towards being the truth. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not about whether this is like, oh, whose side this is on.
Hold on, I'll read it in a second.
These are just things that straight up happened. Like, I'm not saying every single thing that Emmy said is 100% accurate, or every single thing Cuco said is 100% accurate. I can't say that. For a legal reason, I can't say that. But what I can say is that the things that I have seen and everything that I have been witness to indicates that Miz is a liar. He's lied to OTK multiple. He lied to OTK multiple times.
He has really also, even though he's one of the biggest streamers, he does viewbot or did in the past. You know, so that's something. Hold on. Now I have a chance. I know that guy called out nuisance streamers. Who? Which one? Was it? Do you mean Rev the Lolly? Or do you mean Mizkif? Or do you mean ASMONBALD? There's a few guys here. Not me. I don't want to mention their names because I forgot them. Okay, that's fair. Some streamers let their ego run amok whenever they got big. That's true, that's true. The Rev! Yes, the Lolly. Alright. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Talk about loyalty. After, again, we all stuck our neck out and everybody went out of their way. Everybody went through and, you know, we all went through like with this big investigation and we tried to clear his name and we tried to bring him back in and support him through this and do everything.
Oh.
This is all while he was lying to us.
Yeah, that's like a weird thing. Like, the OTK connection is something that, well, a lot of people are like, dude, why is ASMONBALD involved? Well, he was the main guy behind OTK, and like, let's not even get into the Rich Campbell situation. I talked about that a few days ago. There's a lot of drama and controversy involving OTK, but of course, Mizkif is using OTK as a shield, trying to pretend like, oh, I'm a part of the in crowd. Well, it seems like, according to ASMONBALD, Mizkif has not been a part of OTK for a very long time.
Ooh. This is why I don't follow them. Instead, I'd rather be listening to 70s music like You Don't Have to Be a Star by Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr., 1976, and Respect Yourself by Staple Singers, 1972. That's fair. You know what? I can respect that. that man, this is a cesspool, man. Twitch is one ginormous cesspool, the same as Twitter, man.
And not a single person that is in the space that knew him is really defending him.
Ooh. Wait, is this the... No, it's not. For a second, I thought the music in the background...
But I never wanted to because I wanted...
Hold on. For a second, I thought in the background it was the one Mr. Bean music scene where he was like beamed up by the light. For a second. Those songs have a message for people coping their life instead of the nonsense recent streamers do or any musicians come up with their songs. I guess, yeah. All songs are pretty good, honestly. I don't have too many like really old ones, but no, I get the charm behind them. Can get behind them. The Campbell clan, who were Scottish, are seen as traitor by all the other clans. So now I only think of traitors when I hear that name. The Soup Company and the clan Campbell Soup. It was all the soup! Absolutely, they have groove and soul. Mostly from the 70s, 80s have more, and 90s got some. Hell yeah. Bushy TF2, hello! Yo, yo. Mr. Bean could beat Superman. You know what? I will not go against that. You're right. Can I ask? Of course you can ask. What do you want to ask? Pain. Can you rate my Steam profile? Steam? What? This is hold on. We'll finish this 5-minute long video, the rest of the video, and then we can rate your Steam profile. That fair? Pain dayo. Alright, easy. Hell yeah.
House, but I never wanted to because I wanted to be alone. And that increased our fights.
In OTK, he wasn't. He hasn't been in OTK for a long time.
Now, if you guys are confused about the profile pictures of various content creators involved with the situation, it goes back to this clip where people were making a meme about Mizkif and Emiru, and you can see some people, some content creators being labeled here. Here's ASMONBALD. He changed his profile picture to that of Stan from South Park. And Tectone is now Butters, which is really funny. And then you got Esfand, who is Craig.
Esfand and Tectone should have changed because he has a bald cap on to hide the bald spot. Come on.
And then you got Soda Poppin being the crippled Jimmy. And NMP, of course, being Token, which is many jokes. This is funny. I really like what they're doing here. But anyways,
it is.
Let's move on to another clip where ASMONBALD says there's much more to come from the Mizkif saga.
Ever since this happened, there have been 2 additional people that have alleged that he assaulted them within less than 24 hours of this stuff coming out. And not a single person that is in the space that knew him is really defending him. In the OTK, he wasn't. He hasn't been in OTK for a long time.
Damn.
And I will say too, I know people get mad at me for this. There are other stories of things that will be points on the same graph making the same line.
Oh.
I said it last time. People got mad. They said I was vague posting. I'm being serious. Source, trust me, bro. The story that I would tell you has 5 other witnesses. And again, I apologize for being vague, but just give it a couple of days. If you want me to be completely as transparent as I can be, it's because I want to make sure that these people have legal counsel before they say anything, because they're worried, because they don't have the position that Emmy or I do, and that's the reason. I would say it myself. I'm not going to do that. Just give it a couple of days.
I have messaged her numerous times.
Hold on. There is... Sometimes I will say, I hate when this happens. And when I say that, I don't mean, why do people come out with this information? I mean, why is everything that's remotely high profile fucked up like this? Why does this shit have to happen like that? Man.
Times wondering why I have been removed from OTK, Discords, and I was very scared because I didn't know what was going on. Nobody was talking to me or contacting me, and I have had so much regret.
It was another reason. Like, all of those decisions had already been made before any of this had come out. Yep,
that's
totally
the
different
problem
reason.
when their ego run amok. That's true.
I will. I don't want to do it today because I think that there are other people that I would prefer say it, but I will if it doesn't come out.
And in response to a bunch of things.
So basically we have a failsafe? If it don't come out, Yasmin's just got a big balls, dick on a table, here's what happened?
ASMONBALD Asmongold says Mizkif should be
Damn.
releasing various info that he claims he has. Right, he's gonna.
Honestly, I never wanted to talk or be associated with anyone who let their ego run amok. That's fair to some extent, but sometimes, I mean, there's situations where you can let your ego go, right? When you no-scope your best friend in a sniper 1v1 on Nuketown Black Ops 2, you can let your ego run wild a little bit. You can trash talk it, right? but in general, ego bad, right? There's just small moments where you can do it. That's my opinion on ego, but most of the time, bad. Seems like it. Because it's tiring and it only sucks the life out of me. That's okay, that's fair. That's a fair take.
Drop a nuke on everyone, but Asmongold among
Asmongold has the biggest N-words. Yeah, well, he's gonna drop the biggest N-words. He goes bad. Confidence with truth helps. I mean, my example was specifically trash talking on a single shot, right? It wasn't a generalization, right? But it, except like ego bad. Sakadamumi pee frosty.
others from OTK or former members of OTK said basically, dude, just retire in disgrace, go away. But the problem is, of course, he's a liar. He's been proven to be a liar in many different situations, but he's not going to quit. Mizkif has so many supporters who don't care about the truth. They don't care what's going on, and they're going to keep going. And that is the craziest part. They're going to keep going no matter what. And it's sad, but the truth really has been revealed. And also,
Oh no! Oh no!
Adds up, doesn't it? Anyways, guys.
The guy on the left is Hassan, by the way.
Thoughts, but topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
I'll go listen to Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden, 1983. I Love the Night Feel by Alyssa Bridges, 1978. What You See Is What You Get by Dramatics, 1978. Hell yeah, you have fun, Mercury. Yeah. When I read Run, I thought you were gonna say Run DMC, but good God fucking damn it, indeed. So, that was something. Check out Ref Says This, leave a like and subscribe.